Shawn, what do you think of Stick of Truth?
This game, I recommend it to anyone.
Really?
Like,
Yeah.
if you
I wanna play it so
are a
bad.
casual fan of South Park, if you are a diehard... I mean, I've seen every episode. I love South Park, so this game... Honestly, it'd have to take a South Park RPG for me to get me to play an RPG.
Yeah.
And this is going to sound crazy, I think I get why RPGs are good.
right?
I think I get it.
If you feel an actual connection to what is happening, who the characters are, and like the story, you want to see what's happening next.
And then even like the battles, that was my main problem. Was like, I just want to fight them. I don't want to go through this whole process, which sometimes is annoying.
Yeah.
But I get the idea. Like, well, I want to I can use this spell here.
You plan it out.
Yeah, you plan it out, and like when I die, I'm like, okay, well, I died that time. I should go. What can I do differently this time? And like, it's so. And before I usually just button mash. And
Mutton
now,
bash.
Mutton bash.
Yeah.
beat the shit out of some sheep.
Why do you hate people that have those long sideburns?
Oh wow, we went 2 different ways with mutton.
Yeah, we can cross the path.
I like it.
Let's bring it back around.
Mutton bash. Anyways, so no, but like I totally get, and like I want to get in fights now so I can get like stronger and like get
Build
my
the characters.
You're
character
grinding. Oh, that's adorable.
It's fun though, right?
better. Yeah, like, it's a ton of fun.
The grinding element, once you learn an enemy's like weakness and a way to take him out in one hit, it's so fun for me to set up a series of attacks to like efficiently take out an enemy over and over and over again.
And it's cool because they have different classes. So I could have been I think it's paladin, fighter, thief, or Jew, and I went with thief randomly. I don't know why, but now I want to play as like a paladin next time. And it's like I'll play it again and see what it's like this time. You know, like I don't know. The writing, as we said before, is so
mad Trey.
Yeah,
it's on
good.
point.
And it's little things that like you don't even need to find. Like Rocco said last time with the Osimo costume in his closet. There's little things you don't need to find, but they're there. But like I'm on this. Is it a spoiler if I say I'm on someplace?
It is.
Yeah, don't spoil.
Yeah, don't spoil it.
I'm on.
What are you? A spoiler?
I'm on a ship. A ship.
Okay.
And
could be in the ocean, could be in the air. We don't know.
You don't know. But
I know.
You keep finding these logs, and it's just the writing is so funny because the guy's like, day 5. I don't know why I brought a video. Sorry. No, I brought a cassette recorder. I don't know why. I don't have any food or rations. I should have brought other things. I don't know why I'm making these logs. This is poor planning on my part. And then it's
That's good.
day 12 audio log. I'm still really hungry. Why do people make these audio logs? Why did I bring this? What was I doing? It's like, so it's that, and it's really, really funny.
It's clever.
It's clever, and that's the whole game.
I
Little
went
stuff
to Rocco's house, snuck in when he wasn't home, and hung out with Dominic.
Well, you have a key.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to break a window. Then, when he was asleep, I took his key, made a copy of the key, and now I don't have to break in.
You used to have a key to their parents' house.
Yeah,
right?
I still do.
Dominic gave me.
No, I have all their keys.
Cool.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Cars
so
too.
I went and I hung out with Dominic, and he was playing Stick of Truth, so I watched him play for a little while. Wow. Like, I know people are going like, oh, it's the show. When you look at it, it's the show. Like, when you're standing still, it just looks like you're watching. There's no, like, the HUD.
Nothing.
Nothing.
It looks like the TV show.
That's cool.
And the battles are funny. It does all the stuff that I really like in an RPG, where when you get a piece of equipment and you equip it, your character changes the way they look. When you get a different weapon, the weapon looks different. You have all like these attacks. You have like a party setting, so you have like a bunch of characters, but you can only pick one at a time.
Yeah.
And then swap them out if you want.
Right. So for me right now, I have Kenny or Butters. And like they have different skills. Butters can heal you, and he just goes like, "There, buddy," and then you get better.
That's great.
When you die, the Phoenix down is a taco, and they take out a taco and do this. That's it. They don't feed you the taco. Right. They don't do anything. All the health items are like a cure potion. It's a bottle of water.
Right.
Like health up is like a Twinkie.
But it's
awesome.
brilliant because it's these boys playing this game.
They're playing,
and that's what it is. It's like that's what's so smart about it.
It's like an episode of South Park where they would be playing this RPG type game, and you would just follow them through the episode.
Do they incorporate that style of animation when they were in that anime, that World of Warcraft episode?
Yes.
When you do like summons or something? Well, how does that work?
I want to say this.
Oh, is it spoilery?
No, I don't think so.
You see that form of them in the trailer.
Butters has a summon called Professor Chaos, or he has a move called Professor Chaos.
Oh, okay.
Where there's like a butterfly flying around, and then he stops and he starts laughing and runs off screen, and then floats back on screen as like that big anime version of Professor Chaos, and does like a massive attack, like a roulette wheel, and like a massive attack.
That's cool.
That's great.
It's really awesome.
Okay.
There's so many like little nods to everything.
That's
and
cool.
Like it's the same thing where everyone's like kind of dumb in the town, and you're, because you're
Stan or the kid.
Yeah, and you're like you're smarter.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, you pick your own character, which is really cool.
Oh, that's cool.
And
do you get to make him
look like you? Look like you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, looks like you.
Damn,
and
do
then
they have
like
dreads?
you can, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think it's more cornrows than dreads, but you could do that.
I'll do that. That's
close
all right.
enough.
That's all right.
But yeah, so you put in your name and Cartman just calls you douchebag, and then like
told
as
me
you
about that.
progress, he's like, you know what? I'm sorry, now you're Sir Douchebag, and so like that's like it's just really funny.
Yeah,
That's cool.
so it's a very cool game. I like it. I like it just from what I've seen. I haven't played it yet. I'm really
I
excited
haven't
by it.
played a game I've enjoyed this much in a very, very,
Oh, that's
very
cool.
long time.
That is awesome.
That's
A very
really
long
nice.
time. It was made, I think, for me. It was like, this is a game for me.
That's what it seems like. It does all the stuff where in the middle of a fight, it's like Paper Mario or like Final Fantasy VIII, where you start the attack and there's like a trigger attack to do more damage
Oh,
or continue like the chain.
And while they attack you, you can block if you time it correctly, and so it
Yes.
doesn't damage
It
you
doesn't
as much.
That's why I don't like RPGs. They feel so passive.
Yeah.
It's like, okay,
Yeah, exactly, and this is not that.
no, this is very active and everything. It's very funny. After Dominic got done playing Stick of Truth, we streamed Titanfall.